do it. No, the devil is a lie today. The devil is a lie. We're not doing that. Anyways, hey cuties. I am back in action. We are back at it again with another one. So, happy belated June. Oh shoot, I cannot talk. Happy belated Juneteenth to everyone. Also, I hope everyone is having a great Saturday. I woke up on 10. I don't know what's going on with me, but the energy is there, so I'm gonna keep it there all day, pretty much. And I'm not gonna limit myself to talking about what I want to talk about today with these answers. No cap. But, anyways, the first one I already see is a question for the All Lives Matters people. Ooh, they went hard. This is a little long. And they had 607 likes on this one. But they were asking, when Vegas was shot, why did people say Vegas strong instead of all city strong after the bombing of Boston, da-da-da. So basically they're just saying, like, why is it this whole thing with all lives matter? And then the basic last statement that really pointed out was, don't you guys see that this is stupid for you to say that all lives matters? We say Black lives matters because Black lives are the ones being attacked. Police already know white lives and other lives matters, but we need to focus on Black lives because they're the ones being affected right now. That is how you clear the room, honey. That is how you say it. That is how you go about it. Because honestly, it's been a debate back and forth online, like constantly, of people being like, is it all lives matter? Is it just Black lives matter? No, we never said only Black lives matter. We're just tired of people suppressing us, making us feel like we really are like inferior to anybody. No one's inferior to nobody. That's what makes me sick about any of it. Period. So yes, all lives matter. We know this. We're not ignoring that. The point is, y'all don't care about all lives mattering. That is, how are we going to say that when we're literally seeing how it don't matter? I'm definitely waiting for an answer for somebody that is combating with the Black Lives Matter movement. You know what I'm saying? But that's how I answer that question. Other people answer it saying all lives equals Black lives and everyone else got it. Period. Thank you. And then one of the biggest ones that had 21 likes and 17 dislikes was, if Black Lives Mattered had half a brain, they would have responded to those saying all lives matters by saying, yes, that is very true. Excuse me. But I think for right now, it's important to focus on Black lives. Excuse me. But no, they chose to be combative and insulting and yet still expect the full support of all lives matters crowd. I'm white and I could run Black Lives Matter. I could run Black Lives Matters far better than they are. They have turned many allies into enemies. We haven't done anything to anyone. If you felt hit, if you hollering like a dog that just got hit, because ain't no one say nothing about that. And that's an insult in itself to say half a brain. So now you're saying, like, do you not... I don't think people think before they speak a lot of the time. So we're just going to continue to have these issues where people don't see where they're wrong in the things that they say or their stance on things, and not to be unbiased or to, run it back between, run that shit back to yourself before you post it. Because, I mean, I don't even know. People just make me laugh at this point. I'm not going to answer that question because that's too combative or too much controversy, because it just said, like, how do you describe Trump supporters? I can't describe a body of people. Just like people can't describe Black people where they're trying to describe us and put us in a box. You get what I'm saying? Oh, the world that we live in. So what I wanted to go to this time for this video was to see what was going on in the... I think I liked the family relationships last time. I like this first one I already see. Am I racist if I don't support Black Lives Matter? No, you're not racist, honey. Not at all. The problem is, you don't have to support the movement. the point is, do you support Black people? Do you support everybody? Like, what is where your stance is what matters. You don't have to literally be screaming from the rooftop right now, but we would like to know the people that are screaming from the rooftop, because that's just letting us know who really does stand for us and who does not right now. So I would say, no, you're not racist. Your silence is deadly. Once again, I'm just going to say, anybody that's been silent, Black or non-Black, your silence is deadly. Again, other people said no. But it is a movement, like I said, you don't have to follow any movements of any kind. Very true. That's the point. I'm saying, like, it's a personal choice to follow the movement, but the point is, it still stands. If you care about Black lives, show it. If you respect Black people, show it. If you support Black people, show it. Period. Anyways. Oh, that's cute. Someone asks, can a guy and a girl ever truly be just friends? I'm going to read what they said first, and then I'm going to answer it. They said, I think that they can with the right boundaries set in place and with communication and honesty. However, most of the time I hear it's not fair to the person who has developed stronger feelings. Oh, God, this is a big debate. Because oftentimes one or both parties will develop feelings. If you just start off as friends, though, isn't the hope, desire, or unrealistic expectation for something more to develop the problem, not the relationship / desire to have a friend who happens to be the opposite sex? I think they can be, but is that a selfish desire in and of itself? Well, that's loaded. That's super loaded. But honestly, yes, it's very possible for a girl and a guy, or whatever the person defines as, because I don't like this whole gender BS. There is no set thing. There are many different genders, but to go with the question, yeah, you can definitely just be friends with somebody. Just because they're quote unquote the opposite sex does not mean you have to sleep with them. Just because they're an attractive friend does not mean you have to sleep with them. Just because y'all have that bond as a friendship does not mean you have to sleep with them. And that's just what I'm going to say on that. And let me see what someone else said. I'm about to get into something else, y'all, because I'm really stuck on my hair in a second. Hold on. Ha! Someone said, no, they cannot. Honey. You got some learning to do. Y'all got some learning to do. Yes, you can truly be friends with a male or a female, or whatever the person defines as it. It is possible. It is completely possible. It's all about boundaries. Don't be putting yourself in predicaments to where I don't even say that. I feel like what happens sometimes is you confide in those people, or you get super deep and you feel that connection that y'all have, and you think it's on another level because you have emotionally attached yourself to friends. You usually do when you have a friend. So I can see how some people, it switches up along the road for them, but it should never switch up. Or if you didn't, I don't know how to put it. If y'all never like originally talked in that way, or like ever flirted in any way, I don't think the other party is ever going to expect you to randomly just pop up with it. You know what I'm saying? But if y'all have ever flirted or something like that, then it might just, y'all might actually take it to another level instead of just being friends. But that just depends on the situation and the people, for sure. Oh, but what I was about to get into, I'm very happy and proud of my hair today, y'all. So I can't cornrow, but I can flat twist like a bit. So I crispified my hair today, and I love it. I really do. I was trying to do another style with it, but this is how it came out, and it's pretty even, I would say myself, but period. Some days I wonder if I should have done hair and nails and everything else, because I'm doing a lot better with those things. Yes, I don't have my nails on right now because I took them off. Many reasons, but somebody's playing in my ear, but I can't even. Fine ass. Anywho, y'all ain't gonna know. Well, anyways, I play too much. All right. I'm dining out. Even though I'm not dining out today, I'm about to be with the family. It's lit. It's turned. I'm so excited to say. But I was eating. I didn't want to make too much noise on this video, but I'm kind of hungry because I'm drinking. You know how that goes. So I got me some chips and queso. I have banging. Banging. But I'm looking at dining out. So let me look and see what they got. That's a good question. Oh, these are good ones. Someone said, do you like McDonald's or Dairy Queen more? I don't like Dairy Queen like that. I don't like McDonald's like that. But if I had to choose, it would be McDonald's because of the fries. And that Sprite hit you in a way that nothing else can. Some people say McDonald's. A lot of people say McDonald's. Someone said DQ simply because they despise McDonald's, period. They said, just because I don't like y'all, I'm going to say the other one. I'm sick. Someone even said I prefer Ben and Jerry's more. They said, bump the vote. I got my own vote to throw in there. Throw it all off. And then someone, another question was, do you like Applebee's or Olive Garden more? Why y'all asking questions not in the same category? That makes it hard. But for me, I go to Applebee's more, but that's because of the variety that is on that menu versus Olive Garden, which is an Italian place. That's what I'm saying. And this was a different kind of question. So I would say both of them. You can't tell me nothing. I'm sorry. But for this one, I got to say both of them because they're two different categories. If you really sit and think about it. And then one person just said, yes, I most definitely do. Facts, friend. Like, we not answering the question straight on because it was just too loaded. Someone else said Olive Garden over Applebee's. By far, better appetizers, better pasta. Okay, friend, that's because, again, Italian versus American. I don't even know why we call anything American food. We literally are a melting pot. There's no such thing as American food. Sorry, not sorry. I just want to know one meal that we've made. If someone could tell me a meal that the Americans have just... Because technically no one is from here but the natives. You want to be real. So any food they have made, period, I completely agree. That is what I would say is American food. But no, I still respect them. It's natives' food. Native American food. Don't do them wrong. I'm tired of seeing people doing them wrong. I'm treating them bad and all that crap. Why we talking about Black Lives Matter? Their lives matter too. They started, you know what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. It's an all lives matter thing. And I'm sick of the people that came up in here acting like they don't know who the real ones are. That's what I'm saying. Y'all better stop playing with them. That category was okay. I'm gonna go to beauty and style now. My mind is everywhere, so I'm really not focused right now. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. All the things to do. But I really wanted to make this video today. Just sit down and talk, and I really was gonna make my haul video today, but all my clothes haven't got here yet. All my stuff, not just my clothes. And with that, oh shit! I just bit the fuck out of my tongue. With that, on Friday, I'm about to drop something. As long as my stuff is here, I can drop it. But once it drops, I hope y'all follow me on, Instagram and Twitter, because I'm gonna cry. I'm just crying a little bit because I got messed up. Either way, but it's about to go down. I can't wait. I'm so excited. All right, beauty and style. They're asking opinions about all types of stuff. Oh, sweetheart. What? Girl, let me talk to my friend real quick. They said I'm 5'8" and 127 pounds. Could I be a plus size model? I'm not skinny enough to be a runway model. I know that, but how about for Lane Bryant? I wear a size 2 in clothes. I don't like, excuse me, the way that they categorize people in that world for sure on what's plus size and what's not, because it's all wrong. But baby girl, you can model for whoever. I'm not even going to say you just be a plus. No, you can model for whoever would accept you and your body type and consider you a model. Model for your damn. Let me shut up. Let me shut up. I know people trying to get paid and stuff like that when they say stuff like that. So I ain't even going to say model for yourself, but go with an agency that respects you, your size, your stance on pretty much anything, honestly. Someone that respects you as a person. Just make sure you go with a company that respects you as a person. I would say that, if anything. So good luck to you, whoever you are. Wait a minute. My son dyed his hair red without my permission. How can I punish him? Hold on. I had a drink on that note. Hold on. That poor 7-year-old. That poor 7-year-old. Oh shit! Why did I give this child an age? He was not 7. I think it's just I saw 7 answers. Ooh, the drink. I'm blaming the drink, but her son dyed his hair. His son. I don't know if it's a woman or whatever they define as. Well, the thing I asked, if anything, does it look good? Did he do a good job dyeing his hair? Because if it looks good, don't punish him for killing him. You get what I'm saying? I don't see, that's what I'm saying about parents and children thing. I can't even really talk on it, but I know from now being older and having a nephew and all that type of stuff, I ain't trying to limit. If I do have children, I'm not trying to limit what the hell they want to do when they're growing up and experimenting with certain things. Just do it. Let them do it. They don't do it now, they're going to do it later. Or they're going to just do it behind your back like he just did. You get what I'm saying? Like, either you just leave it open, let them come to you about everything. Because then you just be like, well, you could run it by them about different things about it. If you have an issue with dyeing hair and stuff like that and how it could cause damage to their hair or dry it out and stuff like that. Talk about all that. But make sure it's open. Make sure you leave that open to begin with. Don't have your child thinking it can't come to you about the most basic things. Because that's when we just be like, I'm going to sneak over here. I'm going to sneak over there. I'm going to do it my way. Nope. I'm not listening to you. Like, that's pretty much how it goes. Wow. See, I don't even want to read that answer. I don't even know how people... What? Someone else said ignore it. Obviously, he's trying to establish his identity and is probably looking for a reaction. Now, don't say that either. Yes, children will sometimes do things for reactions out of their parents, but he's also probably just trying to find exactly what you said, identify himself and find himself, period. And he said, red dead, honey, period. He about to be in these streets looking good. They said it depends. What is his age, 12 or 62? Like, don't be pressed about your child if they grown, period. Okay, I'm gonna read this one. It's cute. They had like 2 different updates, so people already answered this one, but this is cute. I just saw the nails, so I got excited. Are my nails too over the top? Hi, I'm a teen, and these are my nails, but are they too over the top? And they did an update, and they said, I have maids to do everything for me. Just saying, Linda. Oh, I guess someone in the comments popped off. And then they updated again and said, thanks, guys. These are not my nails, but my BFF's nails. She wanted me to see what others thought of her nails. Well, they are cute. I can tell y'all that now. So look. I mean, they didn't say how old they are, but just going off of the style. Regardless, if you're a teenager, nails, I don't know why they're just, I don't know how to say it, but like, I feel like a lot of things do not define age. I'm just going to keep it real with you. A lot of things should not define someone's age or be too grown or too young in a way. It's a lot of sexualizing. That's the factor of it that needs to be known. Like I said, I don't know. People just need to hear that. But yeah, it's like, in my opinion, a lot of things that have kids or separate adults from kids and teens, all that crap, or men and women, the way people try to really sit here and have differences, even though there's, like I said, there's multiple genders and all that stuff. So I really feel like they just do all that and end up sexualizing people. Like, you don't understand how you sexualize a child by trying to tell them they can't wear short shorts. If a child want to wear some damn short shorts, let them wear them damn short shorts. If you're a grown ass man or a grown woman or whatever you define as or whatever you identify as, do not sit up here and be, oh my God, you know what I'm saying? That's on you. That's not on that child. That's not what they were intended. Like, the intentions were not to arouse anybody. That's why I hated school dress code, bro. We be coming to school to do us, to be cute. That was what it was all about. But again, I don't see how the systems and stuff like, they don't see how they sexualize children specifically, because again, I would definitely say I agree with that. Children don't need to be doing no type of sexual act. Period. I ain't gonna define what ages I found that to be, but for sure, children should not be. But for sure, stop sexualizing them, because then that's probably what it. I'm not even gonna get on that topic. I'm not about to get on it. Okay, but they had a favorite answer, and it was, they are not too over the top. They look really nice. Have a good day and take care. Be good and goodbye. That's so cute. That was the cutest little message from somebody. And they said, bye, Emily. That was the person's name. That is so cute for someone to actually do all that for someone else. People trying to figure out their hair color. Period. Okay, I want to read on that one too. What deodorant can I use to stop sweating, or aka sweat stains? Oh, this is kind of long. But they're saying, their main issue is they have excessive sweating that happens more so in the summer than the winter, but also during the winter. How they wear certain clothes to help with that. And then they updated a few days ago and said, just wanted to make clear that I do wear antiperspirant deodorant religiously on a regular basis, and it seems to do nothing but make me smell good. Right, they might have hyperhidrosis. That's what I was thinking about. That is definitely a condition where you perspire a lot more than others. Someone said don't wear shirts. I don't think you can stop sweating if you're human. And for people disliked it, nobody agreed. But I mean, so I think some people say they don't sweat as much or they don't sweat at all. I've heard that before, but I don't know how true that is. It's not my case, so that's why I really wanted some answers, but I don't really see any. Ooh, my alarm's going off. Period. Anywho, shit, sorry, y'all, got distracted again. We're super too good. Someone asked, excuse me, when can we stop wearing these masks? No! I love how someone said, sadly, that time is nowhere within sight yet. Period. Because to be honest with you, it's about to be the norm for a while. Get used to it. I ain't gonna cap. When I'm around people I love that I've been around lately, I ain't been wearing one. Because I'm talking about going outside the house. That's what I'm talking about. But being around loved ones outside the house, if I'm close with it, I ain't even wearing it because I know they've been in the house too. Stuff like that. So, but when I'm going around the general public, no risk whatsoever. One more category, real quick before I get cop off this bit. Anyways, pregnancy and parenting. Just because I want to see what people are talking about. With the kids, would you keep the baby? Okay, give me the synopsis. Let me read it while I take another sip. I'm gonna let me not put it up there. I'm probably going to end up ending the live stream on accident. But okay, hold on. I rent a room in an older man's house because it's cheap and close to university. During lockdown, I was feeling I wasn't prepared for this to take turn it did. But let's get into it still. I might have to I I rent a room in an older man's house because it's cheap and close to university. During lockdown, I was feeling lonely and sad and a few times with that man. Okay. And now they're pregnant. I just have no idea what to do. I told him and he suggested I drop out of university and the two of us become a proper couple and raise the baby. It's not exactly how I saw my life going, to be honest. Pregnant at 18 with a. Wait. Wait, I read that wrong anyway, but 19 with a 50-year. I'm gonna eat my chips for a second. Mm, 32-year difference. But okay. But at the same time, I don't know if I'd be comfortable getting rid of the baby. I'm so confused right now. I need advice. Girl, I don't know. You lying. Don't be telling them that type of advice. Then you can go back to. I think not. They told her. They told her to stay with him and be his wife. Hell, do 10 years and then go back to uni. You have a child in your life for the rest of your life. Then 10 years or not, they got plenty more years to go with their child. So, and then you're telling her to just give up on her little dreams. And because I'm going to read another one. You have to do what is best for you, period. That's how I feel too. But and they're getting into the topic of abortion and all that. So I'm not really about to hit on that. This is the last question I'm going to hit on because that caught me all the way off guard, honey. But to answer it, like what they said, do what's best for you. You are a college student. You are out there trying to get your degree, start your life, get in your profession, whatever that may be, or have a degree under your belt so that you can go into whatever career you want to go into. Don't let nobody keep you from your goals, your accomplishments, none of that. A child does not do that, for sure. A child does not keep you from those things. It's just planning. This was an unplanned child, so there's going to be 10 times more planning going about it if you decide to keep this baby. So with that, it's all about planning. Plan it out. Pros and cons list goes with everything. Put that pros and cons list down. What's the pros of having a kid right now? What's the cons of having a kid right now? What's the pros of you marrying this man? What's the cons of marrying this man? Are y'all even compatible in that way? It's just a lot of factors for anyone to consider once something like that happens that was not expected with somebody they didn't expect it to happen with. So definitely that's a whole, let's see, something to sit on and think on for sure for that person. I hope that she concludes the best outcome, or she comes up with the best outcome for her situation specifically, because hey, she might be okay, giving it time, like they said, coming back to uni, but she might also just say, I want to finish uni, and she could still have a baby. Or you already know the other option. There's more than one option, by the way, but whatever baby gonna do, she gonna do it. And that's her choice, and that's her prerogative, and she has the right to do so. So, I'm done with this video for the day. Hopefully when all my stuff gets here, I will be dropping a haul. I'm not gonna not be dropping it, but I'm saying I'm gonna drop that haul when this stuff gets here. I have more stuff coming, but I think I'm just gonna do the first 2 orders that I had come in instead of trying to do all 3 because that might take longer. But they're like on the way. But one is more so on the way. The second one is more so on the way than the third one. So I'm just gonna go with the first 2. Hopefully, I'm really hoping this be here. It's supposed to be here before Friday. So y'all might be getting that video middle of the week of the haul so that I can do what I'm trying to do by Friday. Period. All right. Hope everyone is having a great Saturday. We're about in the middle of the day now for some of us because it is almost full over here. Enjoy your day. All lives matters, but Black lives is the focus right now, point blank period, and that's just what it's gonna be until we start getting the justice that we deserve in all areas. Completely being honest here. And to stand up, speak up for yourself, whether it be for this movement or not. Just literally stand up, speak up for yourself. Do you, be you, unapologetically. And that's what I got for this video, period. All right. Bye, my little lovers. I'll see y'all next time. Faux show.